freaking humid in DC right now. DC is just like, there is a heat wave going on. I'd rather deal with this heat wave than the cold, because the cold lasts so long and it's so freaking painful when it's here, that I can definitely deal with this much better than dealing with, you know, the cold. The heat is more deal withable. You know, you can wear less clothes or something like that and stay in the shade, whatever. But in the cold, it's just, it don't matter what you do. As soon as you step outside of your door, it's like a wall of just pain that hits you in the face as soon as you walk outside and it's cold outside. So anyways, I was just at the Navy Yard at the bullpen area, and now I'm headed home. But instead of going directly home, I'm about to give me some good old Smoothie King. Some good old Smoothie King. That's what I'm gonna do. Because I wanted like a cold but healthy snack. And the only thing I could think of immediately off the top of my head was something like this. Good old Smoothie King. You know, and also I wanted to stream, but I didn't feel like holding on like camera equipment. So I just decided to come straight off the phone with it. As you guys can see in the reflection, I ain't holding nothing but just my phone. And there's a beauty to this, I ain't gonna lie. There's a little bit of a beauty to this. Pretty good. What do I want though? I think I'm gonna get the banana berry treat. Yeah, 32 ounce. All right, can I get a 32 ounce banana berry treat? Yes, that would be all. What's up, Ashley Marie? Oh, pay down there? Okay. What's up, Ashley? It is pretty nice out here. It's warm in DC. So all I can really ask for, to be honest with you.
$10.99 is your total.
All right.
Would you like a receipt today?
No, I'm good. Man, let me tell y'all, man, do I got like, so I've been sweating so much. I've been sweating so much that I've been getting like, sweat been drying up. I've been getting like real crazy looking at it. I'm about to definitely enjoy this smoothie. About to absolutely enjoy this smoothie. Man, good old Smoothie King. Man, this ain't really that bad. I kind of like the way this look. Vertical streams are always kind of fun because they're like handheld. You can really be in I feel like you can really be in it with me right now when you stream vertically. I'm just saying. What are y'all up to though? Say what's up to me in the chat. If you guys are here in the chat, say something. I'm currently at Smoothie King, waiting on my smoothie to get done, and I'm about to go for a little walk. Take it on home. If you're in DC, shout out to my people in DC. How did it go at the spot? Long story short, I got there and it was so much going on. I got there with my whole setup. I had the camera, like the main camera set up. And when I got there, I got this phone call and it made me be like, you know, I was talking on the phone. It was a very serious phone call. Had it for like 30 minutes. And by the time I got done with the phone call, I started thinking I saw, well, actually while I was on the phone call, I saw a crazy situation happening with the cops. Thank you. I seen a crazy situation happen with the cops pop up out of nowhere. Everybody sprinting down the street to the bullpen. And I was just like, bruh. I was like, I should have stayed home. It was so much drama. Like, it was so much drama. All these cops just ran out of nowhere. And I was like, right when I had pulled up, I'm like, I was like, that would be my luck. As soon as you get to the event, now it's a bunch of drama and crazy stuff happening. It wasn't even the cops messing up the event. It was the people themselves messing up the event. So I was like, you know what, let me start making my little self, making my way home. Ooh, right now I'm in the Capital One Arena though. Isn't this dope? In fact, I can just turn the camera around. I ain't gonna lie, YouTube Live on a phone is very, very pleasurable. Just holding it straight in my palm, I can really point the camera where I wanted to and really show you guys around. This is nice though. I be coming to this movie theater all the time. I low-key shit. I should low-key see what's playing, huh? Which chick you took down from the pool party yesterday? That's funny. Southern Purchase. You think I'm out here just in these streets just running through situations like that? Come on, y'all. I'm a good guy. I don't just be out here just trying to take nobody down. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to take nobody down. You right next to Chinatown. Yeah. This is Chinatown. This is considered Chinatown. I've never been inside the arena. You've never been inside the arena? Why? You've never purchased like tickets to go to watch a hockey game, or like hockey games tickets are cheap. You know what I'm saying? You can go watch some hockey for like $20, I think, or like, man, you definitely should check it out. The Capital One. I've seen concerts. I've seen Missy Elliott here. I've seen Janet Jackson here, Busta Rhymes here, Sierra here, Timbaland. Who else I've seen perform here? Nelly. Who else did I see here? I've seen quite a few concerts here. And most of the time they just be random. You just like be walking by like on a day like today. And you're like, man, I got some time. I wonder who's performing at the Capital One Arena. And so they have like on the other side of the arena, they have like this like door you can walk in where you can like check all the times. Like, well, I forgot what kind of booth that's called. Like the box office. They have a box office area where you can check the times and stuff. When I came Juneteenth last year, no events were going on. I mean, that's kind of how it was happening. That's kind of what was happening this year. Even though last year was kind of like the first year it started, people didn't really know what to think of Juneteenth. Because if you're not from Texas, you know, we understand that that was the real Independence Day for Black people. You know, because that was the day that the last slaves in America found out that they were free. Juneteenth. Even though all the other slaves had already been free for a while, it took a while for word to travel. And so when they found out it was Juneteenth, June 19th. So that's what they be celebrating. But a lot of people out here don't understand that. They already think there's already an Independence Day, which it is for the America as a whole, which is July 4th. And so with them 2 dates being so close to each other, I think people be kind of wondering like, why am I already celebrating independence basically? And then on top of that, DC itself has its own Independence Day, which is the day that the slaves here found out they were free. So you got the day that the slaves in DC found out they were free, which is Independence Day here in DC. Then you got the day that the last slaves found out they were free, which is June 19th. And then, like, they're all kind of like respectively kind of close to within each other. It's like May, June, July. When I came Juneteenth, DC versus Dallas, who gets more baddies? Who has more baddies? Bro, that's not a question. Dallas. Texas got baddies. Like, a lot of baddies. Texas is just like, I don't know, for some reason it just attracts beautiful women. I think it's because they know it's a lot of area, a lot of real estate defined, men who fit the description of what they be looking for as far as like, yeah, just everything. A lot of men fit the description of what baddies be looking for in Dallas. Now, if we were talking like San Antonio, DC might have seen San Antonio be. You know, if we were talking Killeen and El Dorado or something like that, or some random cities. Yeah, DC do got enough to beat out most cities, but you be asking me about cities that are like in the top 5 versus DC. DC is not top 5 at all. People yelling. But I think I'm about to cross the street. Well, I can cross now. Would you rather live in Dallas or Houston? I gotta go to Dallas soon, never been. Dallas, you just gotta be careful. Dallas is significantly more dangerous than Houston, in my opinion. Even though Houston has its dangerous moments. But I feel like most of the time when dangerous stuff happens in Houston, it's usually because of people who are not from Houston come to Houston to do the dangerous stuff and leave. Dallas, on the other hand, be having communities that live in their community that do dangerous stuff and go home to their neighborhood. They don't leave the city. And the reason why I'm saying that is because I personally know some dangerous people. When I was in college in Texas for like 2 years before I went to the military, I learned a lot about Dallas because a lot of the people in my college were from Dallas. And it was like all the people around school who caused a lot of problems during that time, it was always some Dallas people. I'm like, God dang, why? Like, what's up with them people? But would I rather live in Dallas or Houston? Houston, all day, all day. Houston's my favorite city in Texas. Houston's definitely my favorite city in Texas. Dallas would be the second favorite, then Austin, then San Antonio. From San Antonio, then maybe Killeen. And from Killeen, I don't know after that. Definitely would never live in Fort Worth. Fort Worth is so much drama. So much drama in Fort Worth. No cap. Do women look better in Houston or Dallas? The women in Houston and Dallas, in my opinion, are equally fine. You just find more of them. Sometimes, I don't know. I feel like sometimes it flip-flops back, you know, depending on which years. Sometimes there'll be like a big amount of people moving to Dallas. And other times it's them same people moving back to Houston. People kind of go back and forth living between Houston and Dallas a lot. So some years I've seen it where it seems like all the baddies are in Dallas. And then other times I've seen it where all the baddies are in Houston. But lately, the trend has been a lot of baddies in Houston. But mind y'all, I haven't been in Houston. I haven't been living in Houston in a year and a half now. So a lot could have changed in that time. When I did go back to visit, last time I went to visit Houston was in May. Yeah, in May. And it seemed like it was a whole lot of people in there. Whole lot of baddies up in Houston. I don't know. It's probably still the same. Probably still the same. All right, let me hurry myself up. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hurry up, make it home real quick. I'm gonna reset up this live to where all I gotta do is just use my phone. Cause it's real easy to use my phone. I'm just gonna set up the live to be on the phone and walk around with the phone and the gimbal. Cause this is so simple to just stream that way. It really is. It's really hard to beat it. Cause I don't know if I necessarily still wanna be inside, but I might wanna walk around. I might wanna just post up outside somewhere and chill and talk to y'all. It looks kind of cloudy, like it might rain though. So that's one thing I gotta take into consideration. Might rain. I still really like this painting right here. That painting is so dope. I know you can't see it, but I need to figure out who painted that. It's always overcast skies in DC. DC don't want to admit it, but it has weather very similar to like London. Just the gloomy all the time. Very few days they're just like blue skies, cold a lot, rainy a lot. I mean, I feel like people who love DC, who love the type of weather that's here, they would absolutely love living in London. Absolutely love it. Yeah, these clouds do look wild. But the clouds always look wild. Oh, I think I might have heard a little bit of thunder. A little bit of thunder. I don't know. I might want to stay outside though. You understand? I think I might want to stay outside. See what I'm saying? Can't find that in the apartment. That is the motivational thing to make you change your mind. Okay, these clouds do look crazy there. I see the some restaurants shutting down and bringing their furniture inside as we speak. So maybe that might be right. Maybe I should just sit here. When you think of London, you think of depression? Yes. I did a whole series of DC being depression. Hold on, y'all gotta see what I'm seeing right now. I'm gonna act like I'm talking to y'all, but y'all gotta see what I'm seeing. It's crazy out here in these streets. That's why I'm like, maybe I need to stay outside. That's why I'm like, maybe I need to stay outside, you know? I would turn the camera around right now, but I have another person behind me watching my screen. But there was another one that just passed by, basically. Understood, right? Yeah. And so I'm like, maybe I should sit my butt inside. Also been sweating a lot. What the freak? What the hell? Bruh, something just leaked on me. I think it was water. Just post up to you feel a drizzle. Yeah, but I want to get my little tripod for the phone so I can post up and just sit it there and y'all can see the background and all that without me having to hold the phone. Because right now I'm literally holding my phone up to me as I walk, and it's getting a little tiring. I haven't switched hands because I'm holding my drink in my other hand. But this the most I've been seeing people outside like this. These past like 2 weeks, people really been outside. I mean, they really been outside. Also want to get the mic set up so you guys can hear me better too, without all the background audio. So I know there's a lot of background too. Oh man. I feel like there needs to, man, it's definitely about to storm. It's definitely about to storm. It's way too windy. Like way too windy. Okay, so y'all can't hear me. Yeah, nah, I think that's it for today. The wind is winding. It's crazy. It is crazy. Like, pretty bad. Like, bro, I'm like, I probably can't see it, but I'm like sweating like crazy. And I see all the leaves falling from the trees right now. That means it's definitely about to get to raining. I think I left right on time from that event I was at. I left right on time. Oh, yep, I felt a raindrop hit my calf muscle. It's a wrap. I'm about to go upstairs. How you been? Have you been to downtown Silver Spring yet? Yes, I have. All right, look, my connection about to get real spotty because I'm gonna go inside. Hold on. Give me a second. I don't wanna do too much. How's it going?
Thank you.
Yep. Connection here be crazy. Grab my. It's definitely about to thunderstorm bad outside. Oh my gosh, it's so hot. When this connection get bad, you know that I'm gonna still